Good morning. Good morning. Oh, rubbish on the floor and coat hangers awake. Try and get some organisation today. It's Friday. What have we all got planned for the weekend? Anything in particular? Good morning, good morning. I'm just going to rest. I'm shattered. I'm not going to lie. Maybe try and get my nails done. I've been busy. Morning, Diane. So busy this week. I think I've burnt myself out a little bit. And I've got like a rash under my eyes and at the side of my nose. Don't know what's going on. I feel like I woke up this morning. I felt like I'm falling to bits. Morning, Sarah. Morning, Dawn. Morning, Catherine. My eyes are all swollen. I was like, oh my God, I could do without putting makeup on today, to be fair. But in my job, it's not possible. On a sunny Friday. It is, it's warm today. I've just been rushing around last minute, but I thought, God, I need heater on already. You know, not the heater, the fan, not the heater. I think that would kill me off. It would finish me off. Morning, everybody. It's Friday. Morning, Julie. Look at the state of my flipping hair. What is going off? It's going to be one of them days today, and it was one of them days yesterday. Oh my God, let me tell you about yesterday. So me and Lisa launched the glasses off to my daughter's hen do. How wonderful, Joe. On Monday to Thursday next week. Where are you going? Anywhere nice? Good morning, Julie Woolley. Morning, Janet. So yesterday, Lisa came to mind, didn't she, to do the launch of the glasses. Fabulous glasses. Thank you, ladies, for everybody that bought yesterday. We'll talk about them in a second. But Lisa came to mind. But then I had to go to the warehouse anyway to drop some clothes off. I have one of them boxes in the kitchen that protects your keys from people reading the code on your keys and opening your door. Oh, thank you, Pamela. I don't feel it this morning. I've got a bit like a rash under my eyes and at the side of my nose. All my eyes were swollen and puffy this morning. But anyway, so I've got one of them boxes in the kitchen. And we put all the car keys in there to protect them so that nobody can read the code on the keys and open the door of the car. And I have a crook lock on my car and all that, you know, like you do. Oh, wonderful, Joe. I love Edinburgh. So I keep my spare key and my keys that I use every day for the car in that box. And my key that I use every day, I have my house key on. You know what's coming, don't you? So Lisa left yesterday after the live. Went to the warehouse. I said, I'll see you up there shortly. So I just did a few photographs, tied up a few loose ends, made sure everything was stored in the back of the car, and then made my way to the warehouse. Grabbed my car key, which I'm using all morning, popping the boot, putting stuff in the back of the car like I do when I'm working throughout the day. When I photograph something, if I'm getting rid of it, I put it in the back of the car, make space on my rails, clears the house up. So I've been doing that all day with my car key. Jumps in my car, shut the front door, jumps in my car, goes to the warehouse, unloads all the clothes. Lisa and Andrew are packing in the warehouse, went round the other side because I have a little bay and the shutter door was open. Not that you need to know all this, but I'm setting the scene. So then I leans on the mail basket talking to Lisa. Eye test will be work. No worries, Lisa. No worries. Hope it all goes all right. So I'm leaning on the basket, on the Royal Mail basket, talking to Lisa. Looked at my key. And I swore, which I can't do online, I'd picked up my spare key, which doesn't have my house key on it. I looked at Lisa, swore a few times and went, what the hell am I going to do now? I'd locked myself out the house. What an absolute nightmare. So I just stood there and I was like, I can't afford to phone a locksmith. I've got no money. What am I going to do? Nobody's got a spare key apart from Lee, who was, I found out afterwards, in Manchester. So, yeah, Andrew, my saint, came to the rescue. I know, Sarah, I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? We're going to be £100 plus for a locksmith, and I just didn't have that money. So I was like, that's not an option. My upstairs bedroom window was open. Andrew had a very large ladder at the warehouse. So he went, I'll get that in truck. I'll come and get in for you. Truck being Lisa's Range Rover. This ladder was a full size, like double the height type ladder, which would be needed to get into my house. He said, I'll get that back in. I'll get it in back at truck. He said, I'll come and get in. I went, are you going to climb up? He went, yeah, of course. Andrew saved my bacon yesterday. God love him. I need to go to Tesco's and get him some cake and take him some cake to the warehouse today, because without him, I don't know how I'd have got back or when I'd have got back in the house, because nobody has got a spare key. I had my locks changed a couple of months ago, probably about 4 months ago. Nobody. Usually our Tia's got a spare key and my mum's got a spare key. It only came with 2 keys, this new lock, so there's only me and Lee got a key for the house, and he was nowhere around. So Andrew followed me home in the truck, aka Lisa's Range Rover, with a ladder sticking out the boot, tied up. Oh my God. Proceeded to climb through my window like the absolute angel that he is. And he went, do I need to take my shoes off when I get in the bedroom? I went, no, just get in, honestly. Don't be daft. You don't need to take your shoes off. You have no idea how much I appreciate you getting in the house. Absolutely, Pamela, absolutely saved my flipping bacon yesterday. This woman walked up the street as his legs were disappearing into my bedroom, and I was nearly wetting myself on the drive. And I said to him, oh, let me grab my phone before you go in. He went, don't you dare bloody video this. So I was half laughing, half crying, half so relieved that he'd managed to get in the house. But all you could see was Andrew's legs disappearing into my window, and there's nothing to break his fall at the other side. God love him. Then he comes trundling down the stairs and opens the door. He went, do you want to come in? I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. So it was so lucky that I realised that I'd picked up the wrong key while I was in the warehouse talking to Lisa, and Andrew just casually went, I'll get you in. It's all right. I'll follow you home. So yeah, Andrew absolutely saved my bacon yesterday. He really did. Could get in. Honestly, well, yeah, I know, but thank God that I had left my bedroom window open, Janine, or it would have cost me £100+ to get back in my own house, so I don't care. I leave my bedroom window open, and I'm so glad that I did. So yeah, security risk or not, I've got a black box. Yeah, I don't have one of them because people smash them to pieces around here to get the keys and get in and then nick your cars. So I'm not having one of those. I'm like that with my bedroom. I need to get a spare key. I'm going to do that today. Honestly, I don't have one of them boxes because people do literally rip them off the wall and smash them open round here so that they can get into people's houses and they steal their cars. So I'd rather pay a locksmith, to be fair, to get back into my own house. But yes, well done, Andrew. Honestly, he is a jack of all trades, is our Andrew. Team Andrew all the way. He absolutely saved my bacon yesterday. When what's that, placed an order? Yes, go and have a look. We're going to talk about the glasses now later today as well. Oh, they're going to be restocked today. Excellent. Hopefully me and my friend are coming to the... So, 23rd and 24th, let me talk about everything I want to talk about this morning. Now that I've got that off my chest, I just wanted to say a massive shout out to Andrew because he is an angel. 23rd and 24th of August, which is... I'm going to have to put this fan on. The Saturday and Sunday of this month, 23rd and 24th, we're having a massive warehouse sale and everybody is invited. So if me and Lisa have said you should keep a spare key at the warehouse, I should actually, Diane. That's a really good idea. And then at least in warehouse time I can get in, can't I? After hours I wouldn't be able to, but in warehouse time I could. So you're right. I'm going to talk about the top as well, Sarah. Lisa, you have a good... She does, Tracy. Andrew is one in a bazillion. He really is. I don't know many men that would have done that, honestly. He was an absolute superstar without hesitation. He jumped to my rescue, dropped tools at the warehouse and just came and climbed in my window and got me back in my own house, which I stupidly locked myself out of. But you're right, I think I should get a spare key cut and keep it at the warehouse just in case during office time, like yesterday, I lock myself out. That's a good safe place to keep it. Things can only get better. Honestly, I said to Lisa, you know what, she called me on the live yesterday afternoon and I went, I really am one of them. She started laughing. Yeah, if you don't know what she called me, go back and watch it yesterday. And then we just went into fits and giggles after she called it me. But when I got to the warehouse, I went, "You're not wrong. I really am. How have I done this?" But anyway, well done, Andrew. Yes, honestly, he is a proper gent. He's a true knight in Shammer, is our Andrew. So the warehouse sale up to 75% off is going to be held on Saturday the 23rd and Sunday the 24th of August. So there is a big post on the Facebook page now. If TikTokers, if you want to go across, Facebookers, if you've not seen it, YouTubers, etc., go across. It's all been posted now. We've been keeping it under wraps until we decided on a date and when we were definitely going to do it. So the warehouse is going to be, certain parts of the warehouse, not all of the warehouse, is going to be open, and there's going to be quite a few sale rails with up to 75% off. Leaving a key with your neighbour. Yeah, I suppose I could do. Yeah. Yeah, I could do. You're right, Mandy. I need to get myself better organised because I have locked myself out of my house quite a few times now. So definitely I need to do something. The lock that I've got, you can only have keys cut with the security card and they're quite expensive, so I don't have too many cut. But yeah, maybe that would be an even better option, Mandy. Thank you. I'll talk to my neighbour and see if she's okay with that because I'm so useless, honestly. I am. I really am. And it's one of them doors that's got a bar that you pull, and it's not a... Because if I'd have had a normal lock, I'd have gone to lock my door and realised I'd got the wrong key, gone back in the house and got the right one, but because it's a pull shut. But anyway... Teal scarves coming back? No, I don't think so. Lisa could only get that one batch of those, and I don't think she can repeat them, but she might tell me different. But as far as I'm aware, no, they are gone and they're not to come back. So 23rd and 24th of August, if you want to come to the warehouse sale, I think the Saturday is 9 till 6 and the Sunday maybe 10 till 4, but all the details are on the post on Facebook page. The warehouse sale, not key sale. Warehouse sale is the 23rd and 24th of August. I will be there, obviously Lisa will be there, there'll be other members of staff there, but you can basically come to the warehouse and we're going to have sale rails and they are going to be, oh, there you go, she's told me one thing and telling you another again, there you go. I'm sure she said it couldn't be repeated, that scarf, but anyway, never mind. Hopefully it will be coming back in stock then. So yeah, 23rd and 24th of August, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about this morning, girls. So if you want to put it in your diaries, if you're travelling further afield, Lisa said if you're coming on the Saturday and you want to stay over on the Saturday night and you want to come again on the Sunday, we'll all get together and we'll go out for tea. Key sale is a good move. You mean a key safe? No, definitely not round here. They get smashed off the wall and smashed into, and houses get broken into all the time. And I don't live in a bad neighbourhood, to be fair, but it happens. Same as the Ring doorbells. People smash them off the walls, and then they smash the key safes off the walls, and then they smash into the key safes, and then they break in and then they steal your cars and all your goods and whatever else. So definitely not for me. It's not an option. I did buy one and I even binned it because I thought I'm not even going to risk it. So definitely not a key safe for me. I'd rather leave the key at the warehouse or leave it with a neighbour. Definitely. I ought to just go and... I mean, my mum lives about half an hour away, but I could leave one with her because she's nearly always in. Anyway, I'll sort that out, girls. I just wanted to share my rubbish experience with you yesterday. A key code box put out. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Definitely not doing that. So that was the sale. The other thing was the glasses. So we launched the glasses yesterday and there was a fantastic response from the glasses. Absolutely. It is. But that's what happens around here. A great response. These are the nude ones, the stone ones that I've got on. And then we had these in the tortoise shell print as well. Look at the fan blowing my hair all over. And then we've got the... Where's the black ones? I've lost my black ones. We have got black ones in these, but I think they must be downstairs. And then we've got the sunglasses in these ones as well. So we've also got these frames in the black, like these, but with a normal lens. These are the sunglasses in these. So we launched these yesterday, and I think the reading glasses, if I remember correctly, are $14.99. And then the sunglasses, are they $14.99? And then the sunglasses are $16.99, something like that. But they got launched yesterday. They sold really, really well, but they will be getting restocked, I think Lisa's just said today. But the response for these was fantastic. They start at the 125s and go up to 3.5, I believe. But these are just a reading glass. They are not a prescription glass. Did Dolly get a scare? She was all right, actually. I thought she would come bombing out the front door with a strange man coming out of my bedroom, but no, she was okay. Where was Dolly? At top of landing. Top of the landing. When he got through, because I always shut my bedroom door because I don't have her on the bed when I'm not in, because she scraps at my pillows and she's bust the zip on my pillow, scratching at it. My pillows were nearly £200 each, and she scraps them down and lays on them, and she bust all the zip on my pillow. She doesn't do it when I'm in, but she does it when I'm out. She's a little monkey. So I lock her out the bedroom when I'm not in, and Andrew climbed through the window and he went, "Oh Christ, your bedroom door's not locked, is it? I'm not locked in here now, am I?" I went, "No." I said, I just shut it for the dog, so she sleeps on the landing when I'm out, and so I can't imagine what we're going through her head when a man burst out of my bedroom onto the landing. She was fine though. £16.99 for the sunglasses, girls, and then the other ones. Well, no, she were fine, Ruth. I thought she would be a bit crazy, but she weren't. She were fine. So £16.99 for the sunglasses again. These are readers. I said to Lisa, this is great. If I sit out in the garden now, I can look at my phone or read a book while I've got protection. These are proper UV protection. These are super lightweight. They have got those flexi hinges, so they are super comfy. They're not tight on your head at all. £16.99. And then what I don't know what the price of the readers are. I should do. Well, they're $13.99 or $14.99. So they are the berry ones, the purple ones, and then we've got these ones, which were classed as peony, but these are red. I do declare you can style and wear. Oh, bless you, Autumn. You're an angel. I really can't. So that's the purple. I'm wearing the red. The red is classed as the peony. These are a different style, obviously, to these. These are what I call $14.99, thank you. So $14.99 and $16.99. The readers, the normal readers are $14.99. The sunglasses are $16.99. They are like an aviator style, and they are the ones that I'm wearing. I don't even know what style you'd call them, but we've got these in two colours. So we've got them in the red and we've got them in the purple. And then the aviator style ones we've got in black. We've got them in the stone, which is this one. We've got them in the tortoiseshell, which is this one. So you can see the, oh, let me just, I don't know where my black ones are. I thought I'd brought them in here, but I can't have done. Must still be downstairs. I keep a pair all over the house. I absolutely love these. That's the nude colour. That's the tortoiseshell. The nude has got a black arm. The tortoiseshell has got a tortoiseshell arm. And then they are the sunglasses. So the black readers are exactly the same frames, but obviously they have a reader lens in, just a clear reader lens rather than the tinted UV sun lens. So a little bit more expensive for the sunglasses. They're $16.99, and then the readers are $14.99. They are amazing. I have got lots and lots and lots of pairs of glasses, and they are all prescription apart from these ones, and now I don't wear anything else but these, because it's like I said to Lisa yesterday, they are so lightweight and so comfy to wear. I mean, I've got these are some of my original readers, and they're really, really heavy, and I actually feel like these are too big for my face now I've been wearing these. So yeah, these I've paid much more for, and these, they're just $14.99, and I think they suit my face better. They're a lot comfier. They don't slip down my nose when I look forward. They're absolutely brilliant. So there should still be some limited stock left, and I don't know, I think these were a pair of samples that we got as well. And these are exactly the same as the ones with the zebra print that look awful on me. That I'm not gonna, they're on my windowsill, I'm not gonna put them back on though. But these are the tortoiseshell in the zebra design. Now, apparently we are bringing the zebra design ones in because ladies have asked for them. Some ladies have asked for them. They don't suit me at all, but we are bringing them in by all accounts. Lisa just wanted to bring a basic range in to start with. I feel like these might be a little bit too oversized for my face, but these are the same. These are the same as the zebra print ones, which are on my windowsill. I am not putting them on to show you, but these are them. They do really suit you. Unfortunately, large frames don't seem to suit my face. I feel like these are perfect for my face. They are the zebra ones, which are exactly the same as these ones, but these look flipping awful on me. Awful. Honestly, you ladies that say I suit anything and I can wear everything, you obviously didn't see me in them because they were nasty on my face. They look terrible. But yet these don't look too bad, and they're the same. They're just different. I think it's the white frame with the like the print on that just didn't do anything for me. Good morning, Claire. So yeah, we're gonna expand the range, I think, and bring more styles in. But for the initial launch, we kept it to this aviator style in all the colours, plus the sunglasses, and then the red and the berry in the other one. Do not wear contacts, Sally. I think they're great. Took a while to put them in and out, but they show how. No, I once did. Timmy Mallet, yeah. Honestly, what did Lisa call me? I can't remember. Sue Pollard. Oh, they looked horrendous on me. I'm not putting them back on. They looked awful. But yeah, I did try contact lenses and got the most horrendous eye infection for about 6 weeks. Couldn't wear makeup. I could barely open my eyes. All I did was sleep because the pain in my eyes was horrendous, and that put me off wearing contact lenses for life. I will never ever try them again. Got the most horrendous eye infection, and I don't know why, because they were disposable ones and I followed all the drill and everything else, but oh my god, no, never again. Anyway, that was the few things. Thanking Andrew online because he deserves the praise. Talking about the warehouse sale, because obviously some ladies might not know about it. I'll keep reminding you on the run up to it. It's only two weeks away, I think it is. Yeah, it will be. Is it? 3 weeks away, maybe. Is it 3 weeks this weekend? I think it is. So I'll keep reminding you about that one. Good morning, Sandra. It is lovely out there today. I've had to put the fan on already. And then this was the other thing. Finally, this gorgeous top. This is the Jeanette, and I've left I've left the details on the bed. Bear with me while I go and get them. Wrote it down and then left it in the bedroom. This is the beauty of working from home. 12 to 22 and just $14.99 on this gorgeous top. So these are some new colours that I brought home to photograph the other day, and I thought I would just come on this morning and let you know that they've been restocked. I think there's only the navy out of stock in this fabulous top. So it's called the Jeanette. It's a pleated swing. There's loads and loads of room in this one. It is gorgeous. It's 12 to 22, lots and lots of room in it, nice and thick on the shoulders. It's just $14.99 this one. So if you want to have a look for this one, it's been restocked in most of the colours, plus some new colours. And I think the navy blue is the only colour that is currently out of stock. But honestly, this one is such a great price at $14.99. I don't think it'll be around for very long. So we've got red wine, we've got the teal, we've got grey in this one, and then we've got this lovely, I think this is tan. There's tan and chocolate, I think, or it might be tan, it might be mocha. It is lovely. A really, really nice teal this, and this will look really nice under your chocolate. I'm just looking for it now. I don't know why I'm not organised this morning. My brain won't even go into gear this morning. I don't know what's wrong with me. Honestly, I feel a bit delirious. It's bonkers. And I've had sleep. And I don't know, my head's just today. Do you ever have them days where you wake up and you can't even think straight? That's the kind of day I'm having today. Scratched my eye once, but they gave me steroid drops. It was okay. Honestly, I was in and out of hospital. It was some years ago now, but I was in and out of hospital with this eye infection, seeing the eye specialist, and it really put me off. I'd like this top with sleeves. I'll magic some for you. I don't know whether, I don't think we'll be getting it with sleeves, but you could always put a polo neck or even a white shirt underneath this and wear it like a tank. So you could create your own sleeves or put a denim jacket or a blazer over the top of it if you don't want the top without sleeves. Milk chocolate, the browns are chocolate and milk chocolate. Thank you. Well, that is definitely milk chocolate then. And then there's a darker one in that as well, like a proper chocolate. But I've just got the colours that I was given to photograph. These are the new colours. So milk chocolate, grey, and the red wine and the teal. These two colours look amazing together. So you could do the red wine with the teal in the Bailey blazer, or the teal with the red wine in the Shelley blazer, or the Bailey blazer, because we do both colours in the Bailey. Plus that gorgeous olive green. Mine have all gone back to the warehouse, so I can't show you. And then I just want to quickly do you a quick sneaky peek of these. These are like a cotton denim. I'm just about to photograph these. That's why I've got them on. So these are brand new. I was given these yesterday. They're like a cotton denim wide leg trouser. They come in 2 sizes and they're absolutely fabulous. And I've got the smaller of the 2 sizes on, so I'm not quite sure what the next size up is going to go up to, what the price is going to be, or when they're going to go online, but they're absolutely fabulous. It is summer. I love the top. I ordered navy to try. No doubt I'll order more. Is it really? Pouring in Glasgow? No way. Well, it's absolutely glorious out there. I don't want to rub it in, Alison. But it's lovely out there today, and I've already got the fan on because I'm absolutely red as. So when I've done a few photographs. Oh, and we've got some new jeans. Let me show you these. So you know you've all been going crazy. Out of there. Don't be late. I've just caught Dolly laying on me Yves Saint Laurent bag, my suede bag, curled up on it. Little, honestly, she'll go wherever she's not supposed to, that dog. She's so naughty. She got a comfy bed in the bedroom, and my bed, she's in the spare room, laid on top of my suede YSL bag. God, give me strength on that dog. I was going to ask you about the trousers. Yeah, they're a really nice one. Grey sky in your... Really? Oh, well, it might... It's nice out there at the moment. It's not forced to stay that way. Meant to be gorgeous at the weekend. Let's hope so. These are new. So yes, they're not a big turn up like the other ones, but these are great, and they're elasticated on the back. They are so comfortable, and a slightly darker denim for autumn winter. These are like a mum fit, and they are gorgeous. So these will be coming soon. I've been given these to photograph. Winding, is it really, Karen? So these, get ready for these because these are gorgeous. Don't know the sizings, don't know the price on these, but I'm going to photograph these and the ones that I've got on when I get off my Queen. Sometimes, honestly, she tests my patience. I just went in and she went, laid on my bag, like, I know I shouldn't be, but I'm gonna. So yes, I scooted her out and shut the door. And I literally just been in there 5 minutes before I came live. I always keep that door shut because all my bags are on the floor. And she just lays on them. She don't care. She does not care. She will trample them down and she will lay on them. And sometimes she tests my patience. It's not like she's got a big comfy bed at top at landing. She's got a big comfy bed in my bedroom. She's got the bed to lay on, and she goes and lays on my bags. Anyway, I'd like to say I've got that Friday feeling this morning, but I don't. But I'm just going to power through it. Sunny in my part of Glasgow. Wonderful, Anne. Send the sunshine to Alison, because obviously she's got rain on and it's not very nice. I hope it's lovely all over the country for everybody this week. Naughty Mandy. Do you know what the worst of it is? She knows. And she looked at me and like put her head down. I know I'm going to get told off, but I just thought I'd lay on your bags while I can. Suede bag full of dog hair. But anyway, she doesn't know their design. No, she doesn't, but she knows she shouldn't be laid on them. Definitely, 1,000,000,000% she knows, Janine. No, she doesn't know the designer bags, but she knows she is not allowed in that room. She's not even allowed in that room because all my shoes are on the floor, my trainers, my bags. She loves to be where she knows she's not supposed to be. Peeing down. Oh no, Diane. Well, hopefully it'll clear up and you'll all have a gorgeous weekend this weekend. I'm not going to do a flipping thing this weekend because I think I've absolutely burnt myself out decorating and doing everything that I've done this week. My dining room's virtually finished. I just need to tidy it up now, and I'm not even going to bother doing that, I don't think, this weekend. I am just going to tools down and rest this weekend because I feel like it's taking its toll on me. Anyway, what's that? Grey and wet. Oh, I've pegged the washing out. Nice. Do you want to come and do mine and peg mine out and take Dolly back with you? Right, girls, I'm going to the warehouse, and I'll remember I have now moved my spare key. I've took it out of the box and I've moved it, so I never ever do that again. Lisa went, fancy putting both your keys together. Well, why wouldn't I? Would my brain not register that I'd picked the wrong key up? Because that's where I am at the moment. Rest you. It does. My back's hurting this morning. But anyway, I need the rest, not just my back. I'm shattered. Mind it. Yeah, I think she does, Julie. She does. Because even getting told off, she's getting attention. Whether it's good or bad, she's a monkey. Honestly, you girls think butter won't melt in Dolly's mouth. Sometimes she's an absolute... And breathe. Have a fantastic day. It is so funny how much you sound like my aunt. And I put, honestly, she is part human, Autumn. She knows exactly what she's doing. I swear down. Come and get her. She's yours, Anne. Come and take her back to Scotland. Can't wait to see your room. Eventually, I don't know when it'll be. Eventually, when it gets done, because I think I've absolutely burnt myself out doing it all. But it's still an absolute tip. I need to go to the tip. That's what I do need to do this weekend. I need to empty all the rubbish out of there and take it to the tip. And I did loads of trips last weekend. But anyway, I'm going. I'll be back at 1 o'clock. See you later, Mandy. See you later, ladies. See you at 1 o'clock. Bye.